All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to AppleGate Farm. It is me, ClayDoh, the yada yada yada, whatever, who cares? All right, anyway, let's get into the to-do list for today. So, as I mentioned yesterday, we're going to be going back into the mines because I want to. That's pretty much it. I want to go back into the mines. So, our goals are as follows. I want to mine 70 gold, collect 150 stone, and find 3 diamonds. Obviously, again, just like the other time we did this one, the diamonds is going to be entirely based on our luck today. You could probably say the same about the gold, but you know, it's whatever. All right, well, that is the to-do list, so we can move it out of the way and bring in today's daily question. All right, well, since we're pretty much in the middle of the fall season now here in the Americas, my question is simple. What is your favorite thing about fall? Mine personally has to be the changing of the trees. Seeing them go from green to a mixture of brown, red, yellow, and orange. It's just something about it. It's just magical to me anyway. I really like just seeing the colors of fall. It's just, it's so good. That's got to be one of my favorite things about fall. Obviously, another thing is probably football. I enjoy watching football a lot. Maybe not as much this season of watching football, but you know, it's fine. I'll get over it eventually. My team will get better eventually, surely. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year. Anyway, let me know what your favorite thing is about fall in the comments section below. But with that being said, let's get into today's video. Good morning, Leah. How are you this morning? Good morning, ClayDoh. I planted these in a little pot out back. I grew that with great love and attention. Enjoy it. Well, thank you, Leah. Do I have coffee for you? Yes, I do. Here you go. It's a really nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. Where is the child? Need to find the child. Child! I need to pet your head. Because I need to show that you are a good child. Here you are. Alright. Alright, let's get going. We have a full day of things to do. First of all, what do we got here? Ooh, greetings from Calico Desert. Come visit me soon. I'm really bored out here. I've included a gift from the desert. You can come and thank me in person. From Sandy. Thank you for the tamka soup. Ooh, 30 max energy. That's kind of nice, actually. We could use that in the mines. Hello, little rascal. Here's your daily water. All right. Pumpkins are definitely almost done. I think they're probably 1 or 2 days away. Hello, plants. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Beautiful. And I see that ancient fruit right there. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till all of them have fruits on them before I pick them out of the ground. So that way they're all in sync with each other. All right, so let's put all of these extra things away here. This can go in there as well. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna move the... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I need the garden pot just yet. I can put this back in this chest for now. Just for now, though. Along with the fairy seeds, I'm gonna grab that back out tomorrow when we go back to Ginger Island. And I am gonna need more maple syrup eventually, too. Because we need like 50 different... We need like at least 50 beehives. I did my research yesterday to see how many exactly I need. And it's no small number, so... It's gonna be very interesting to get that done in the mines. But right now, it is not my problem today. Alright, there we go. Okay, off to the mines. Gonna be a good day. Gonna get a lot of gold. Especially starting early at 8 a.m. Let me check the quarry really quick. Anything going on here? Not really, just a lot of iron and stuff. Not really anything very unique. Okay, well with that checked, let's start on floor 80. Here we go. What shall we be blessed with today? 4 aquamarine to start, though. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Ooh. We're going straight down. Alright. Can we get some stone as well as gold? I need to start breaking the big rocks as well, because obviously 150 stone is going to be quite helpful. Not today, crab. Don't I have a, yeah, squid kid. I knew I needed to go into the mines for some specific reason, other than gold. Speaking of which, there we go. Organize it just a little bit better. Okay, now we're just looking for the ladder. Surely with my luck so far, it shouldn't take too long to get a ladder. Hey, first diamond of the day. Need 2 more of those guys. All right, so I think I mentioned it in yesterday's video that I saw that the YouTuber Carl Jobst made a 4-hour video on the completionist and everything like that. Yeah, I watched that entire thing today while I was doing my runs. My word, it is a long video. I think a lot of it went over my head because I don't understand all the legal jargon super well, but I tried to do my best to understand everything. It's a lot. That was a video and a half. I mean, that was basically, 4 hours, man. That's the equivalent of 2 documentaries. Like, whew. Grab your popcorn for a video like that, you know? But it was a very interesting video. If you're into that kind of drama, by all means, go ahead and clear out your schedule. It's gonna take a while to get all the way through it. But anyway, we got things to do instead of talking about drama. I've had enough of it. Oh man, I'm never gonna get like a good gold floor when it's always floors like this. Plus, this doesn't help me get... Ooh, I do get golden mystery boxes though, so we'll take that. This doesn't help me get any gold because there's not any gold to be found on floors like these. Just a bunch of rock. Oh, good. Hold on. Here, let's go this way. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Taking advantage of the napalm ring. Let's go. There's some gold. All right, so we're already at hopefully 10 gold after this one. We'll at least get... Yeah, we would get 1 after I said that. You know what, that just makes sense. Oh, and Dwarf Scroll 3. Yes, dude. That's what I want. I want something I already have. Yes. All right, I saw the gold over there, but I also want to get this big rock taken care of. And there's some gold over here too. So you know what? It works out. I have to ignore that ladder though. As much as I want to just go down the ladder and go to the next floor, there is gold over here. I don't care about the crab right there. It is not my prerogative. Getting lucky with all that stuff. Hello, ladder. Down to the next floor. How did that miss? What? There we go. That made more sense. What just hit me for 11 damage? Wow, that was a lot of stuff. Rusty spoon. Already have. That makes sense. I'm not seeing anything else of interest down here. Mayhaps we can get our second diamond, though? Perhaps? You know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, I have a technical question for all of you who understand Bluetooth a lot better than me. So, my keyboard that I got yesterday has Bluetooth capabilities. And today when I tried using it to record this video, it didn't work as well as it did yesterday. Like it would kind of like lag a little bit. And when I was typing, let's say, I can pull up the menu here, like, let's say I was typing happy or something, it would like hold it on the Y and just do that basically. Not sure why that was happening. And wow, I just pressed tilde like 4 times instead of escape. I'm not used to a 75% keyboard just yet. But anyway, can someone explain how I'm like losing, because I know it's a signal issue, so I want to know why I'm losing Bluetooth signal when my computer is like less than 4 feet away from my keyboard. And the Bluetooth isn't exactly a weak Bluetooth in my keyboard. Like it's, all things considered, it's a pretty good Bluetooth. So I want to know why it's not working as well as it can. When yesterday it worked flawlessly, but I don't know. It also started doing this after I plugged it in. Now that's of course just to keep it from not dying. Because I kind of need it to stay alive to have fun with my hobbies, such as playing Stardew every single day. Is this like a thing called Stardew rotting? Is that a thing? Yeah, you know, I'm just chilling, Stardew rotting, playing my stuff every day. It's great. It's the life. All right. Who else is a big Stardew rodder? Hello, diamond number 2. Only 1 to go. Can we get a 3rd diamond? Oh, the minecart refreshed. That or I never collected from it. What's with this? This is 2 now. How am I supposed to find a squid kid when you guys are invading all the floors? I didn't realize they had so much health. Goodness. Why are there so many of them? Hold on, I gotta lock in here. There we go. Oh, there's the ladder. Perfect. I don't want to stay on that floor for long. There's the squid kid, so we get that bounty done. Weave. Dang it, he didn't drop squid ink. Drop the things I need. Please. Oh, you know what I'm super excited for? So today will be, what, the 29th when this video comes out? Yeah, today's the 29th as of posting this video, but recording it, it's the 28th. In 2 days, since I am a proud Switch 2 owner, I will get Luigi's Mansion 1, the original one, on Switch. Oh, I'm excited for that. That's like one of my favorite GameCube games of all time. It's an iconic one too. Like, you can't beat Luigi's Mansion 1 in my opinion. I think out of the trilogy, it is my favorite game. But that being said, I haven't fully beaten Luigi's Mansion 3 despite having it since it came out in 2019. I need to go back and finish that game. You know what I need to do? I should do like a live stream or something where I go on Twitch and just like do a stream where I just play through Luigi's Mansion 3. This is gonna take way too long. We're not doing this. All right, leave the mine. I'm gonna start back on floor 80. Just gonna start fresh again. There we go, there's some gold. But I think that would be a lot of fun. Plus it is, you know, I could do it for the spirit of Halloween, but I work that day, and then I work the next day. Freaking work, dude. And I need to sleep good because, you know, shouldn't drive impaired and all that. Here's a question that I think is quite important. Do you consider getting lack of sleep? Hey, there's the 3rd diamond, sweet. Do you consider not sleeping well and trying to drive without having a good night's sleep? Do you consider that to be driving impaired? Because, I mean, you know, you could, like, doze off, lose consciousness or whatever, and next thing you know, you're in a situation that you don't exactly want to be in. So, you know, I kind of want to see what the general public's opinion is on things like that. I want to know what everybody else is thinking. Is everybody in the same camp as me on this particular issue? Because I see it as yes, it's in a way driving impaired. Because, I mean, you fall asleep on the road, that's not good at all. Not good for you, not good for anybody else near you on the road. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try to get to at least 50 gold because I also need to make it to the wizard's place. And I know that's a little ways out. Here's some gold, though. Nice. Speaking of gold, a lot of money as well. All right. Nice. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Is that the mind's way of saying, don't leave me yet? If it is, you're not good at showing it. Next level. Can we get some gold? Can we get some gold? You know what? Actually, I have an idea. Let's go down to level 100. Yeah. Down even deeper. Ah, look at that. Made the right decision already. I can make room for emeralds. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need the mixed seeds. Oh, baby. Heck yeah. 6 emeralds in, like, 1 room is crazy. There we go. There's some gold. And some topaz as well, and I do have topaz in my inventory, so I don't have to skip it. We shall collect the topaz. Hey, and there's the ladder too. Sweet! Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, we're at 70. Sweet! Alright, we'll collect the gold here, but then we're good to go. And look at that, almost 400 gold. Or 400, man, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Almost 400 stone. All right, well, let's go to the bus stop because that is where Bolt is. All right, so let's quickly go to the wizard's place. I should have enough time to make it to the wizard's place to... Yeah, I just needed to slay one, which I did. So we can go to the wizard's place. Ooh, hold on. Oh, that's right, my inventory's full. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And this is a waste of it, but you know what? Thank you, Sandy. It was delicious. I saw my energy spike up too. 504. Not too bad. Oh, okay. So the energy's only temporary. I kind of wish like it would just be like that for the day. I feel like that would make it a lot more useful. All right, well, that's all good and dandy. It is time to let the wizard know I have slayed the kid of squid. You'll never believe what I just did in the mines. The elementals are pleased with your job you did. Here's your payment, as promised. Sweet! Thanks, wizard. It takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. To actually speak the language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me... Dang, bro. Trying to make conversation, and you just keep kicking me out of your house. How rude. We need to find out what the wizard loves. Maybe he loves a good old-fashioned rabbit's foot. We can give him one of those for tomorrow. We could even give it to him on his birthday. Then we can access his little hutch without having to go all the way to the witch's place. Which would be nice and dandy. Okay. Yeah, that leads me to believe there's some things I need to cut down over there. Oh, and the diamonds are done over there too. Sweet. Sweet. All right. We got some emeralds to throw away. We got some topaz to throw away. We got some corn to throw away. And I think that's everything. Oh, well, nope, the aquamarine. That's right. And we're going to keep the diamonds. All right. That is everything. Oh, man. Just seeing this house every single time is just so good. I think I'm really going to start doing more housework in the winter because there's not nearly as much for me to do then. And I think it's a good time to do some decor-ating. All right, well, that's it for today's episode. So before we sign out, let's take a look at the to-do list. So, mine 70 gold. Yes, we did mine 70 gold. We also collected over 150 stone and found 3 diamonds. So I'd say overall, it was a pretty dang good day. 3 out of 3 complete. Sweet. All right, well, anyway, that's pretty good. We take that all the time. All right, well, let's go to sleep and check our profits. What do we got? Nice. Nice. Good stuff today. All right, well, that is it for today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. But as for me, I will be back tomorrow with some more Stardew Valley content. Bye.